Congratulations, you're a winner, you've been chosen. Lamborghini 30K, a new home in. Sunshine, blue skies, toes in the sin. Your look is Kelvin and Leanne. We your family and all we do is have fun. Holiday, let's big in a million. Live, love, laugh, put your hands in the air. You know the word, come on, say hell yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, bound to competition. I'm talking like you. Bound to competition.
Good evening.
Noticed I've got like stains on my t-shirt.
You've always got stains. You wear your clothes several times a day.
I do.
Except time of the week.
I do indeed. How is everyone doing?
So
How's Kyle?
it's Thunder Thursday. Shut up. It's Thunder Thursday and we have some draws to do. So I'll wait for everybody to join. Everybody give me a hell yeah, please. That would be fabulous. Linda says, hi guys. Neil says, hell yeah.
Hello.
Thanks for the hell yeah, Neil.
Today's quite a big one, isn't it? There's 30 grand getting drawn today. There's still a load of competition still live, with loads of entries still on it.
So I'm going to go out of range. If my keyboard wants to play ball today,
I need to get you a new keyboard
you
here.
keep saying that, but it's me that has
Do you
to
want
buy
mine?
it. No, because I don't know how to unplug it all.
Do you not just take the little thing out and plug it in?
Wherever it is, yeah. Right, out of range, nothing to do with the draw. This is just so you guys can see that is how the random generator works. And I'm dropping it down to zeros. And we are going on to the first competition of this evening. So I'm going over onto the waiting to be drawn section. In fact, let's have a quick look at what's still on live.
Good
Lovely
evening,
Jill.
Janet.
Jill's having an evening from sunny Bonus.
Hello, Jill. Hope everyone's all good.
So, Joe Malone Bundle, there is still 219 entries remaining on that, 56 minutes to go. We've got £500 for Ticketmaster, 125 entries. £10,000 ends tonight, and the £10,000 is 99 pence to enter. There is the link there. It's got 55 minutes left, and over 2,000 entries are still on that competition. The Pandora Disney Bracelet Bundle, there's 120 entries remaining on that one. You've got the Kitchen Bundle there, there's 327 entries remaining. The Blind Mannie, that's to get your blinds done. Loads of people need new blinds. 99p to enter that competition. That one also ends in 55 minutes. The odds boosters. So we have told you we have 2 odds boosters live right now, and the odds boosters. These will be the odds boosters will be the last ones today. So if we put, I don't know if we're going to put any more live. They've obviously slowed down, but the odds boosters, they end evening. You've got 5.5 hours remaining on them, and there's only them remaining. If you win an odds booster, you will get entries into the house, 50 entries into the bag, 50 entries into the motorhome, and 50 entries into the push. And then obviously the house goes tomorrow. So there is over 12,000 entries remaining on the house. It has been dropping quite quickly today. Obviously we've got the 2 mini draws still to come off of that. I don't know if they've done the one that's already closed. Probably not, have they?
Not sure.
But yeah, there's still a few hundred entries to come off of that. And then we will be into the 11,000 entries remaining.
Gets drawn tomorrow, regardless. Regardless, guys. So get involved. It may or may not sell out. Who knows? Who cares? It's getting drawn anyways.
So if everyone can give us a hell yeah in the comment section. It's quiet tonight. I don't know where you all are. Everyone's probably doing their bits and bobs, last minute shopping for schools if your schools are starting back.
Good evening, Rosemary. How you doing? Good luck.
So,
Sitting in foggy with the thunder around, says
yeah,
Neil.
there's supposed to be a bad storm,
Oh,
isn't there?
man.
Right, we have the limited edition F1, the movie Shark Hoover. So we're going to do this one first. 121275. And the winner is 476.
Linda says, hell yeah. So does Linda. The other Linda.
476. Michelle Ty.
Hope everyone's well, guys. Hope all is good. Somebody's going to be super happy tomorrow when we ring them and tell them they've won going well. We're still going at it with numpties, saying that there's too many entries on that house for what it is and all that.
But see what annoys me?
It's starting to annoy me. Really starting to grind my gears because we've done the maths.
Yeah.
And we're still, even if
there
was
the odds, just don't enter.
we're still, honestly,
simple as that.
we're still getting 1-star Trustpilot reviews from numpties and that slagging us off, which we're going to get rid of Trustpilot. It's the last.
Shell ties from Blackburn.
We're not giving them any more of our money because it just seems to be a platform for gob poops to write a load of crap. So I just read that before we went live. Quite simply, you think what you want, and me and Liam will know what we know. If it was to sell out, we'd still be about £100,000 out of pocket for what we spent at that house, and that's not even taking into consideration the marketing costs. It's cost about 10 grand for Facebook advertising. We've sent out 4 texts at £7,500 each, and so on and so on. So if you don't like it, just do us a favour. Just don't enter and just move on instead of slagging us off. We know what went into that house. We even done a video proving it the other day from when we first moved in.
It's not about the house. That's the house is completely irrelevant to the 1-star review. If you go on our Trustpilot right now and read that 1-star review, basically they need to completely remove that what they've said and just write, I entered this competition because I didn't think it was going to sell out. I do not want this competition to sell out and I want their business to fail.
Yeah, that's what it should say.
That is, instead of doing a whole long spiel about how you've put money into this house competition and how you think it's unfair that there is mini draws running for this competition because you noticed that the competition slowed down. You noticed that the competition slowed down, so you didn't want the competition to sell out. That is basically, instead of just writing this whole spiel about how it's unfair that you've spent X amount of money, what does it matter if somebody else has more entries than you do?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because you still have your entries into the house.
Exactly. And it doesn't matter, because essentially every competition we aim to sell out. Leanne hit that nail on the head the other day. We don't launch a prize and then go, oh yeah, I'm not going to try and sell out this competition. Of course we are. We're a business. That's what the goal is for us, is to sell out every competition. If you don't like the odds
on that competition from the get-go, don't enter it full stop. Don't moan because the competition is almost sold out just because we've run many draws on it. Boo, effing who.
I think most competition sites now are running mini draws. We weren't gonna, but it was either we run mini draws or we shut the shop, basically.
And I'm just going to be complete and utterly clear with it. If you don't like the odds on competition sites, just don't play competition sites. Because competition sites do not run for the whole fact that they want to lose money on competitions. We aim to sell out. So if there is 85,000 entries on a competition, we aim to sell 85,000 entries, and it doesn't matter if somebody's maxed out on their entries. If you've put your entries in, you're in the draw with winning.
Yeah.
And if the person that's left the 1-star review wins the house, then
we'll redraw it. Just redraw it. That's what we'll do.
Don't leave a 1-star review if you're entering our competitions.
Yeah. Well, it won't be a real person anyways. It'll be either a competitor of some kind from somewhere.
Let's make people happy.
Yes. Or just an a-hole that's got no better to do. So, but just thought we'd explain.
Oh, came off on that.
We worked too hard to put up with it, and I can't be bothered much longer, to be honest.
Minnie Mouse.
Really can't. Patience is wearing thin with it, to be honest with you.
I'm at the point now. I used to really gently oh, we can't say that online. I really don't care if I've offended anybody there, because at the end of the day, Like, it's us that have to sit and read all that nonsense every single day.
Cheers,
Mouse
Carly.
is from Nairnshire.
It's just one of them, and it just kind of came through to the office and went, "Oh well, there's another 1-star review for no reason." And then I read it out to Leanne, and we were both sitting fuming. So I couldn't keep my mouth shut while we were on the live. But we're going to get rid of Trustpilot altogether. I can't bother. Not getting any more money from me.
The review is boo-hoo. Somebody has more entries than me.
Yeah.
That's what the person should have said. Is I'm going to cry because somebody else has more entries than me, and I don't think it's fair.
But I could bet you bottom dollar without even looking at the back end. I bet you there's some people have maxed out and spent a lot of money on trying to win the house. There's really no difference. It's basically, you can win the entries in a mini draw or you max out anyways. What difference does it make? There's going to be people with more entries on than you, but guess what? It takes one to win. So what does it matter? One entry at the end of the day is all that it's going to take to win.
PS5 Bundle, when it is 515.
Idling, that's funny.
515.
Patrick Swayze. Brilliant. Idling says, I got the shock of my life, went to buy another entry and seeing 104 entries. I was like, what the hell has happened? I never knew I'd won a mini draw, but could be my original numbers I had that comes out. But I'm chuffed as I never knew. Well done, yeah. They get auto drawn by the system as soon as they sell out. And then if you've won, then Kaz or Dale or Kayla or Brett will put the entries straight in. Just random entries, 100 of them for you. So well done.
Patrick Swayze's from Correct.
To be fair, we didn't even run that many because we only started doing them 5 days ago or whenever it was. But truth be told, like, I get it.
Without the mini draws, they wouldn't have sold out. Without the mini draws, the Porsche wouldn't be sat where it's at. Without the mini draws, the motorhome wouldn't be sat where it's at. Without the mini draws, that bag would not be sat where it's at. So if you don't want mini draws, enter the normal competitions and sell them out.
Yeah.
That's as easy as it is.
There's nothing more we can do. Really.
Until the competition starts selling out naturally on their own again, the mini draws will have to stay. Yeah. Otherwise, we can't run 60-odd grand Porsches and stuff like that. Yeah. Because, I'm sorry.
55 grand that Porsche was.
Look at every other competition site out there. They're all doing mini draws, ticket bundles, odds boosters, instant wins where you can win entries in other competitions. So we are not the only competition out there. Yeah. So if you're going to moan about it, moan about everybody else. Because
they won't though.
99% of competition sites are running mini draws.
Exactly.
So
who cares?
Just don't enter competition sites.
Yes, let's move on from it. Let's go. Robert says, hope the winner only has one entry on. Just show the haters it only takes one. At the end of the day, most of the time, that's the truth, Robert. It's normally just one entry that's won. And we haven't really run that many mini draws anyways, but it just takes one entry to win. So at the end of the day, at least if you put £9.99 on the main draw, you're guaranteed with a chance to win, aren't you? Whereas like Leanne hit the nail on the head the other day with the mini draws, it's 99 pence for a chance to win them entries. You're not getting them. Not everybody that puts 99p on is going to get them entries. There's only one winner. So whereas everybody else who's placed £9.99 is in the main draw, and that one entry could win. So you know what I mean. I'm too exhausted from going over it time and time again. So I'm just at a point. If you don't like it, just don't watch. Simple as that.
3-night Valentine's break next year in Rome for 2 with £500 when it is 1828. Got Gavin Cruikshank.
Well done. Good evening, Elaine. Good evening. Put your water bottle right in front of the comments, Leanne. Thank you for that.
Right.
Cheers, Louise. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like I said, we weren't even going to mention it, but it literally we just spoke, like I showed Leanne right before the live, and it set us off on a bad footing, didn't it, really? But I can't even be asked whinging about it. We just move forward, like I say. Keep going. Yous that are happy with our business and the way it works and the service that we offer and the prizes that we offer is the people that matter. The naysayers, the fake profiles that leave us 1-star reviews that aren't even real, etc., etc. It's just numpties is the only way to say it. Absolute numpties. Sergeant Doofies. Right.
Here we go. We've got a 2-night stay for 2 the 4-star Malmaison in Glasgow for the Christmas markets with £150. Winner is 675.
Cheers, Laura. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, go on then.
675, my shorty.
It was as well. Well done. Yeah, I mean, Well hasn't been a failure in my opinion. I think it's done really well. It was a risk putting it live because we know what we put into the house. We've even said even if every entry sold out, we'd still be about £100,000 down from what we spent on the place. So whoever wins it for £9.99, if they decide to take the prizes, are moving into a ready-made, beautiful, modern bungalow that's had a lot of time, money, and effort spent on it. So that's me and Leanne can sleep well at night, knowing that we're always fair with what we do. There's some companies out there that would have tried to make triple, quadruple what we have, but we've actually ripped ourselves off. There should have been 100,000 entries on it really for to try and get the money back that we put into it. But we're always fair. But for some weird reason, that never gets mentioned because we're bad people and all the rest of it. So Anna says, "Not sure what I've got on tonight apart from the blind money." Good luck, Anna. Fingers crossed.
Technic Volvo hybrid excavator Lego winner.
Cheers, Carly.
378.
Best of luck. Best of luck. Like I say,
Alison Flynn.
I don't get why anything needs to be questioned because everything we've done is fair, 100% fair, and I think that's why Bounty done so well for so many years because we've always done things by the book. We've always been fair with you guys, and we still continue to be, even though over the last 8 months we've took some seriously big hits on some of the cars, a lot of the cars. That's why we decided, to continue doing the big prizes. We're going to have to do the mini draws. So it wasn't something that we wanted to do, but what are you meant to do?
We held off for months.
We held off for months to the point where
realistically we should have started doing them before we even done the McLaren.
Yeah, I mean the McLaren was a big hit in itself.
Yeah.
So we were still happy for the winner. We still was buzzing for them. We went and dropped the car off. Everybody still received the prizes on time.
But
prize as stated.
Did anyone else complain that it didn't sell out? Oh wait, no, because nobody sees the loss a business takes, and we still give out that prize.
Yeah.
Nobody will complain when a prize doesn't sell out, but people will complain when we do mini draws to sell a competition out. Yeah. So that's my point.
As I always say, if anybody that thinks that they can do it and they want to have a go at it, go ahead. And I can guarantee you'll have to do mini draws. So I think there's only maybe one company that I know of that's still absolutely flying, that doesn't need to do them. One over in Ireland, and it's absolutely flying. Fair play to them. But everybody else is doing mini draws and odds boosters and all the rest of it.
Here we go, winners. 523.
Exactly, Carly. We did. We added on. Go on. Sorry.
Got Shay still.
We added on the Volkswagen Golf, the ride on lawnmower, the holiday voucher as well. Things that we didn't have to do, but we really want to change somebody's life forever with this prize, the Gowanwell prize. Yeah, stay safe, Emily. I've heard the bad weather. It's horrible.
Shay is from Aberdeen.
Louise says the house is stunning. Anyone who wins that will be in for a treat. That will really change someone's life. People are just haters. They can't do what you guys do. Cheers, Louise. Like I said, fair play to anybody out there that is running a competition company. It's harder. It's becoming harder and harder.
I've seen loads of, because I'm in different groups, and
there's a lot of them shutting down now.
Loads of them are saying that they're really struggling.
Yeah, I've seen a dozen shut down in the last couple of weeks.
There was actually someone the other day saying that they haven't even broken even on the majority of their competitions lately, and they don't know how long that they can keep going for. And it's like
it's sad. Because you put your everything into it, you do. It's your baby, isn't it? At the end of the day, same as any business. I've seen a poor attic in Aberdeen. I used to love going in there, and I would go to the one in Inverurie. Actually, I'd never actually went to the one in Aberdeen, but the one in Inverurie. Remember, I used to always go there, and there were great people. And that's just bloody awful what's happened to them guys. Really, really nice people as well. I'm pretty sure it was the owner that I used to speak to in Inverurie. But yeah, it's just sad, bloody sad times, isn't it?
Remember, guys, we do have the odds boosters that everybody hates, and that's why we're on hashtag 19 now of the odds
20 actually,
boosters.
20 sold out.
Oh yeah, 20 sold out. So we've done hashtag 20 of the odds booster, but we've also done like 40 mini draws. So everybody hates them that much that obviously there's loads of them that have been done. But yeah, get involved in those competitions, guys. The 10k Thursday will be ending soon. There's entries left on that. The £2,000 blinds with the blind Mannie is ending as well soon, so get your entries on there too.
It's rough over in Fogey, says Emily. Out of interest, if you win, how do you get contacted? We always ring the winners, especially the big prizes like the house. We'll be video calling the winner on the live phone call. Anything more than £5,000, we ring live while we're on the live just now, or any draw that we do. All the other prizes, we've got a team in the background that contact all winners. And believe me, we've had some winners that never got back to us, and we tracked them down eventually and give them the prizes after months of trying to contact them. So we'll always contact the winners, not a problem.
Here we go, £1,500 winner is 2923.
Teresa wants a goat. That would be. We actually laughed one time and said that we wanted to get like a donkey or something to cut the grass.
2923. We've got Ryan Ingram.
Before anyone says it,
goats.
And before anyone says it, I didn't mean Brett. Poor Brett.
I would have a little goat if we didn't go away so much. I would have little farm animals.
Yeah.
But I'm committed to the travel, so it's bad enough having a dog.
I know. Husky's always having to stay with family and friends and his favourite kennels and all sorts, isn't it? Read some more comments. Love the house. Even if you don't want it, the cash alternative is worth the entry for one. Do you know what it is, Carol? Funny you say that. People, I say people, not people. I don't know if you do it, but if you do, I want to explain something, and I say it all the time. I've been saying it for the last 5.5 years. But the cash alternative, right, isn't. I know Carol hasn't said this, but I'm just saying it as a point because the haters seem to go straight for the cash alternative compared to what you're taking in. It's like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Right. So I know that's not what Carol says. I'm just saying it because I've had it all day yesterday and today about the odds and it's not fair and this load of crap. So 430 grand, right, has been offered by us, Bounty Competitions, because we don't want the house. We would just put it up for a quick sale. There's somebody already lined up to buy the house, possibly if the winner took the cash. But I'm hoping the winner takes the prizes, if I'm honest.
Oh, you could sell it to a person that's interested.
You could. We could put you onto them. But I'm not joking here, right? All in, including your LBTT, all the prizes that come with the house 500 grand empty. If I add it all up, right, I'm not even joking you, it's about a 700 grand prize, there or thereabouts. We do not say Liam, with all the furniture and the hot tub and all the flooring, all the money that we've spent on it. Worth-wise, 5 grand value for the house empty, but you add on all that furniture, all the flooring, everything that we've done, the removable, shall we say, the bloody TV beds, just everything in the house, including your 10 grand, your Volkswagen Golf, the ride-on lawnmower, the LBTT, and solicitors' fees and all that is almost 50 grand alone. So you can't say, oh, that's not part of the prize. Well, do you want to pay it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's part of the prize is the LBTT, solicitors' fees, second home tax. A colossal prize worth roughly, and I can't guarantee what you'd get for any of the stuff, but personally, I'm hoping the winner does take the house and the prizes because it's so much better for the winner. And I'm not hiding that. Neither is Leanne. I'd rather tell the truth all the time and say you'd be better off with taking all the prizes, including that. That motorhome has got a 40 odd grand cash alternative, which has been offered by the trader. We bought it for 54 grand. So you know what I mean? Take the prize, sell it on. I can't guarantee it, but I nearly say guaranteed to get more than the cash alternative. I'm not allowed to say that because I can't guarantee that. But we know what we paid for these prizes, and it's a lot more than the cash alternative. Sorry, I'm just reading. Carol says, I know what you mean, Calvin, if it wasn't for thick people. 12 would be boring. Cheers, Carol. Like I said, I knew you knew what I meant, but I just wanted to get that out there. I'm having one of them ADHD moments where I can't stop talking.
We've got £30,000 to draw just now because the £10,000 is still live. The £2,000 blinds with the blind Mannie is still live. The kitchen bundle's still live, Pandora Bracelet's still live, £500 Ticketmaster's still live, the Joe Malone Bundle is still live. So we'll do the £30,000 just now, guys. Go over to the website, get your last minute entries on them competitions. Everything has cash alternatives on them if you don't want the prize itself. Just
going to read some comments before you do this draw. In the meantime, give me some loves, likes, and hell yes for the 30k. Teresa says if I win the house, I'd 100% have my own wee farm. You could. Somebody came up with a great idea. They could turn it into a kennels, the shed.
A kennels or a cattery or both. Or I don't know. Do you get people that go on holidays that have like horses and stuff?
You could, like a equestrian sort of break. You could, yeah, you could turn that into a really cool little equestrian, like a ranch sort of thing. Teresa says we were talking about all the animals we'd have. Oh, sorry, I think I've read that one. My dog sitter has let me down for my holidays in September. Nightmare, Anna. I said the exact same. Even if you live in it a few years and sell it, you'd make a fortune. Exactly, Teresa. Sell all the stuff out of it. You know, completely bare. You remember the house is still worth 500 grand empty, so you could sell everything else that it comes with.
Right. Let's.
Right.
30,000.
Good luck, everyone. Sorry, I'm yapping on today.
£30,000. It's 1 to 16,000. The winner is 534.
Nice and low, guys. Nice and low. Is there a cash alternative on the blind Mannie? No, unfortunately not. No, sorry.
534. We've got Grant Taylor.
Everyone shouting hell yeah. Thanks, guys. Jill said she'd take the house, so does Anna Horn. Well done to Grant Taylor. What a win. £30,000 on a Thursday. I had to think what day it was there.
Gonna give Grant a call.
Where does it say from?
534 Grant from 5E Turriff.
5E near Turriff. Well done, Grant Taylor from near Turriff, 5E.
Let's try and give Grant a call.
We've got a nice little chippy there, haven't I? Was that somewhere else?
No,
yeah.
5E.
Neil says, well done, everyone. So we have got... Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, is that Grant?
Yeah.
It's Leanne and Calvin at Bounty Competitions. Are you watching the live?
No, sorry, I'm at work.
That's all right. Where are you from?
5E.
Amazing. Well, you have went and won £30,000.
I've never won anything in my life.
You have now.
Oh, brilliant.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Not a problem at all.
Well done, Grant. That's a big lot of money for you there, bud.
Oh, excellent. Oh, Christ, you've made my day.
Amazing, pal. You'll be able to book a holiday.
Don't tell my other half.
She might see it on Facebook now, but never mind, pal. Give her a tenner. Right.
Brilliant. Oh, me.
So one of our team's going to get in touch with you tomorrow for your details, and then we'll get you paid.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Grant.
Okay. If I have problems getting through, just keep trying because I'm working on a ship.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all, Grant. I'll let them know.
Thank you very much.
Then.
Thank you.
Bye.
That was just worthwhile. See, that winner's phone call, just hearing him and his reaction there, Grant. Just, yeah, that's what it's all about, guys. It's you amazing, lovely people that support our business, that enjoy the competitions, enjoy our service. That's what we do it for. He's never won anything in his life, he says.
He has.
And he has now 30 bloody grand for £2.50.
So,
Anna's got a good idea. I'd have an Airbnb. I would have a B&B and rent the unit out for an extra income. Exactly. You could make a fortune from holiday letting it as well. Like Leanne said the other night, we had to turn bookings down because we ended up putting it up as a prize. You could charge £800 a night for going well easily. Take off your bills and your tax and all that. Still a decent investment, especially for a tenner.
So the Joe Malone Bundle is still live. There's 182 entries remaining, 29 minutes to go. £500 for Ticketmasters, 81 entries remaining. The £10,000 has 1,181 entries remaining. I can give you the link for that one just now. And then we have the Pandora bracelet, 103 entries remaining. We have the kitchen bundle, 286 entries remaining. We've got the blinds from the blind Mannie, £2,000 worth, 759 remaining. And then we've got the odds boosters. We've got 2 odds boosters on, which are moving pretty quick now. So if you want to grab your entries on them, they will be off-drawn.
Potentially, that'll be the last ones that includes the Gowanwell house. So if you really want a chance for 99p, to get a good few, well, to get 100 entries into that house, now is the time, because once they're drawn,
it's about to drop under the 12
yes,
for the house now as well.
It's starting to move now, the house. Everybody's looking and going, oh, it's getting drawn tomorrow. Hello, Conrad, my beautiful friend. Can't wait to see you at the charity event in just about a month's time. Well, a month yesterday.
Can't wait until baby's born.
Miss you.
To start pushing.
Miss you, Con. Anna says, rent the unit to you for bounty parties.
You can rent it as a party space.
Do you know what I hope? I hope the winner takes the house and they agree to our idea for us to have a final party in the unit that we pay for, and then we can get a cool little promo video having a party. Me and Liam will probably, well, I'll definitely be emotional, crying by the end of the night.
Cries anyway.
And then handing it over, basically, saying, there you go, goodbye, Gowanwell. I'd love to have one last Gowanwell party in that unit. One last hoo-ha in the unit. Best times ever in that unit, honestly. I miss it. My heart, says Emily, that was amazing. Jock, I'm reading backwards now. There's no a problem. The house is mine and I'm taking it. Good luck, Jock. Can I get a hell yeah, says Andrew. There you go, bud. That's not like you yapping on, says Bob.
Never.
Got her on the curries, says Conrad. Brilliant, pal. But yeah, sorry about my little rant at the beginning, guys. Again, it is becoming like a pressure cooker. You'll see this happening with the bigger prizes. It brings in a lot of butt heads, the bigger prizes, and we've all got opinions. Some things are better left not like saying, because there's just no point, because we know the facts. We know the reality of the Gowanwell competition is that we'd still be £100,000 out of pocket even if it's sold out. But we wanted to keep the odds amazing and fair for you guys. That's a fact. I can even show you all the receipts that we spent on that house. We've got them all for our accountant and all that. We've kept every single receipt that we've ever had for that place, including when we first bought it. So the proof is there. Everything else doesn't really matter apart from you guys, the amazing people, the people that just are normal, the normal people that just say, I like your service, I like to enter the competitions because I like a chance to win. That's all that matters at the end of the day, is that we have fun. You guys keep it fun. Don't overspend as well, that's important.
Not yet.
2 seconds, Cobb. Please don't overspend. We have put things in place as well on the website for spending limits and that as well, guys. And that's all that matters. Is the good people like yous and having fun, and that's all that matters. Right, we'll be back a little bit later on, guys. Just gonna have 2 more seconds, Leanne. Kirsty says, hello, beautiful people. Hope you're well. All good, Kirsty. Hope you are. Anna says, oh, you definitely get the unit for a farewell party. 2 seconds, Cobb. I second that if I'm the winner. Carol, best of luck. Let's do it, guys. Tomorrow is the big day. But we'll be back a little bit later on tonight when them